is what I call Super Saiyan 2. And this... This is Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, you look scary. Like you don't scare Boo.
What? What's going on? How can something like this happen? There's no mistake. I know it. Those two are changing history. I'm sorry. I can't use my powers due to the previous changes in history.
Yeah. Excuses.
I'm sorry, but you're my only hope.
Oh, what a surprise, Trunks.
This is bad. Here's the situation. Towa may want revenge on Buu for killing her brother Demigra. If we lose Goku, or we lose Buu, history is sure to change. And now, we have to stop them before they make contact with either Goku or Buu. This is critical.
This is my favorite song in the game, by the way.
Indeed. They both
Kind of reminds me of Military March.
If we steal his energy, Demon Realm will soon be ours.
I'll defeat them both quickly.
Oh yeah? Here comes Qaaman, buddy. Alrighty guys, it is Qaaman here today, and yes guys, that was actually a pretty long cutscene. I have a lot of things to say about this. Interesting enough, we'd learned earlier that Towa is actually Demigra's sister, and I always find that kind of interesting because Black and Fist actually made the birds and the bees of the Kais, and what's interesting about that is he was talking about how Demigra may possibly be a Makaioshin, basically like an anti-Supreme Kai. So if that was the case, that would mean like Towa, if Demigra was a Makaioshin or maybe a Makaioshin, that means Towa might be a Makaioshin too, considering the fact that she's his sister. So, you know, it's pretty interesting. Either way, let's get this party started. Alright, let's get this on, Mira.
Such an annoying.
Ah.
I don't know how you did it, but it looks like Trump is okay.
Before I fight Goku, I will settle things with you.
Oh, buddy, you're not gonna get the Goku. Not when I'm done with you.
Something so dramatic, Mira.
You think I will lose?
What? No, that's not what I meant.
By the way, guys, I took a lot of your advice in terms of clothes. I really like the student blazer outfit. It's actually really cool, but I actually chose it partially because it really doesn't negatively affect my stats. It looks cool and it actually helps me with you know, balancing a lot of my stats out. I really haven't lost anything, so I really like to thank you guys for the clothes tip. I really didn't know that clothes affects, you know, the game a lot, but I definitely was able to balance out a lot more stats with the suggestions that you guys have given me. And I think the student blazer looks really cool on my character. Alright, I am getting my ass kicked here. Maybe I should turn it up a notch.
Mira is enjoying this. He hasn't found a rival in a long time.
Man, I'm losing bad!
All the strong ones have fallen.
I can already imagine if Dragon Ball Nation's watching this, he's like laughing at me, calling me terrible. Right, Dragon Ball Nation?
No. My Mira is being overpowered.
Ah!
Finally see that Mira's taking some damage. Let's push forward and end this.
Oh wow.
Impossible.
I wonder what Goku's doing in the meantime. I mean, is he even watching my fight with this guy?
Be the strongest. I won't lose to you.
Come on. Ah, this guy is not hard, not easy. Wow, guys, I'm sorry for this horrible performance, but I have to come through in the clutch. There we go. Whoa, what's up with my block button? There we go. Super Saiyan. There we go. Special beam cannon. Got him, guys, right in the clutch. That was a pretty entertaining fight. Final Flash, Kamehameha-ish, I guess. That looked like a Final Flash.
No.
Just blue. Yeah, you better run. I got instant transmission. I can catch up to her.
That's the end of Mira. With Mira gone, Towa can't do anything. Just put history as it was, and this will all be over.
This is a pretty unique attack, I'll be honest.
You could say that's a bit unfair. Seems difficult, but I have to do it. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Alright, so we got 3 fatties that need to be beaten here. Alright, well, I just wanted to say that, guys, I don't know if you guys agree, but I think that Sean Schemmel does a really awesome job, like, doing the Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4 Goku voice. If you guys have noticed, like, when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 and 4, like, his voice, like, completely changes. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't say completely changes, but it's noticeably different. Like, he sounds more, I don't know, like, his voice, like, gets deeper and, like, he sounds a lot more serious when he's in Super Saiyan 3 and 4. And I felt that it's really cool considering the fact that, you know, Goku's always like this, you know, happy-go-lucky character in his, you know, when he regularly speaks. And I felt like it's always been really cool to see, like, how he just changes it completely different for those 2 forms. Alright. Give me that stamina. Thanks, Majin Buu. Much easier than Mira, I'll tell you that much. That Mira fight was ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys don't, some of you guys don't think I'm that good. Personally, guys, I think I consider myself an average player. I'm clearly much better than when I started off, thanks to Dragon Ball Nation giving me a lot of tips. But actually, to tell you the truth, guys, I've been playing Xenoverse a lot this summer. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm having a blast. That's why I've been uploading my playthrough a lot more, because I'm really excited playing this game. Like, this game, I don't know exactly where it ranks, but it's definitely in my top 10 games of all time. I'd have to do a a real analysis to, like, figure out where exactly it falls. But it's quite possible it might even be in my top 5. I've never played a Dragon Ball Z game. I'll tell you this much, guys, I have never played a Dragon Ball Z game as good as this. I thought, you know, it had a lot of shoes to fill to actually beat Legacy of Goku. I'm sorry, not Legacy of Goku, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And boy, was I wrong. This game is on another level. Like, I've never felt so dynamic in the Dragon Ball world. I've never felt, like, so interactive with the characters. And quite frankly, the RPG element and creating my own character, you know, completely trashes Ultimate Tenkaichi. Even though I never had Ultimate Tenkaichi, I played it enough to know about it. So, quite frankly, I just think Xenoverse is an awesome game, and Bandai did a hell of a job. Alright. Just gotta power up a little bit while Goku holds him off. There we go. Here you go, Boo. Thanks a lot, Goku. Just blasting him before I get a chance. Alright. Instant special beam cannon.
I'm almost at my limit. Let's go.
Alright, Goku. I got you, bro.
That's an honor.
Oh, man.
It is.
Alright, so now I gotta take all of these guys out. Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, Mini Boo. Oh, whoa. Alright. Look at Majin Buu.
You're so annoying! We'll tease you!
Not gonna lie to you guys. I wasn't the biggest fan of Fat Buu in the actual original series. And the only reason I say that is because I felt like he took away a lot of the maturity of Dragon Ball Z. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z is not the most mature show in certain elements. It is in a lot of other ways, but I mean, I just felt like, you know, the Frieza and the Cell Saga were so serious, and I feel like the Buu Saga really took away from that, to be quite honest with you. And that's just my opinion. If you guys, you know, have a difference in opinion, I'd love to see your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright. Whew, man. Man, alright. You want to spam me with Kai Blast? I've really learned that the jump is really good to get out of combo situations on this game. It's another technique I learned from Dragon Ball Nation. Consider Dragon Ball Nation literally like my trainer on this game. Even though he doesn't have it for PC, he's given me a lot of tips after watching me play. And like, the guy, in my opinion, he's like an expert at the game. He's told me how to build my character. He's given me like advice on so many things. And he makes really cool videos. I hope you guys check him out. If he even watches this. Dragon Ball Nation, if you're watching this right now, say a code word that only me and you would understand. That's a testament, guys. Alright. Alright. Gotta stop Fat Buu. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Are these things, like, dying? I killed, like, at least 2 of them, right? And weren't there, like, 5 to start off with? Ah, come on. Am I fighting like a replenishing Majin Buu? Oh man, this is fun though, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Ooh. Man, this is... I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this is probably the most annoying fight I've played through on this game so far. You want to cheat, Buu? You want to gang up on me? I'm just gonna instant transmission all day. How does this make you feel, huh? How does this make you feel? You're not hitting anything, Buu. You're not hitting a thing. I just did that for fun, guys. Alright. By the way, guys, if you could tell me what this little purple cloud on my head means, I've never understood. Out of all the... Even though I've been playing this game for a little while now, I never understood what that little purple cloud on your head means. I know it obviously is like a type of debuff, but if you guys can tell me in the comment section what that little purple cloud on my head actually means, I'd appreciate it. Alright, that's 1. Alright, let's take this one out now. Alright. Need... Sometimes instant transmission's a really good move to just like dodge one hit for like a second. I really like instant transmission in the game. Personally, Dragon Ball Nation doesn't like it. But the one thing I wish instant transmission did, unlike, you know, and like it did in other games, is I wish you could like choose where you teleport instead of teleporting right in front of your opponent's face, because you got to be really, really precise with your timing to dodge energy blast with it. I realize instant transmission's not just to dodge, it's also used to actually just get close. And you got to be really precise with using it, but I've used it enough now that I have a pretty well down pack. Is it just me? Is this fight taking forever? Okay. Do I have to help Goku or something? Man, this fight's taking forever. Alright. Time to special beam cannon some of these Boos. Come here, Buu. Come here, Buu. Once I'm done with you, you're gonna never eat chocolate again. That's an inside joke, guys. Some of you will get the inside joke. Some of you. Alright. Okay. My goodness.
Wait 2 days. Someone much stronger than you will come. You'll love fighting. Sound fun? Then stop destroying the Earth and wait.
Stronger than Boo? No one's that.
Yes! Yes, they are! I said to wait just for 2 days. They will come. It's a promise.
Promise? Okay.
I like how Trunks like just talks to Boo like he's a kid.
Fighting you is fun. Until the strong guy comes, play with Boo.
I like that little dance he's doing.
Wonderful job. Everything is finally back to normal. There's no way this change will ever be... What? What is that? I'm sensing a very sinister energy.
Give your hand to me, now.
What it...
The Majin emblem. It's just as I feared.
Majin? What's it mean?
Remember, I told you, there was a villain who tried to seize control of the Time Nest. It's him. Demon God Demigra! I knew it was you!
Thanks for keeping things so tidy. You know, I wanted to end you painlessly, but you just wouldn't accept the offer.
So you helped her back then. So you can get rid of both Mira and Towa. Playing dirty, just as you always did.
Toki, give it to me. I'm worthy. You know this to be true.
Worthy? You're worthy of solitude, stuck in the cracks of time. How did you even escape in the first place?
Trunks as ever, always useless with the sword.
A mirage?
We shall soon meet. Look forward to it.
So he was just creating an illusion of himself through his magic. He must still be stuck in the crack of time.
What is this crack of time?
It is an enclosed space that is separated from the dimension of time. Demigra is supposedly imprisoned there. But he must have been pulling strings this whole time, trying to break free from his prison.
So guys, that has been my video for today. I guess this was a pretty interesting episode. As a matter of fact, guys, I was actually planning on probably squeezing in another mission. I tend to try to do 3 missions in one, but because of that ridiculously long Majin Buu fight, I don't know if I was doing something wrong. If you guys can tell me in the comment section below, I'd be really curious. But that Majin Buu fight took a lot longer than I expected, and I'm pretty much at where I would usually end off a video at its maximum. So I'm gonna close it out here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watching Qaaman nearly get, you know, demoralized by, you know, Mira himself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next video, and most importantly, over everything else, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, as I always say, to have a great day, guys.